An epic story of passion, culture, and grandeur is told in the opulent heart of Brunei, where tradition and wealth meet. Welcome to the amazing voyage inside Prince Abdul Mateen and Anisha Isa Kelebek's royal wedding, a ceremony that enthralled people all over the world in addition to their own country. This isn't just any love story. Rather, it's a striking illustration of how two civilizations can collide in the most amazing manner possible, fusing ancient customs with the energy of the present. Envision a 10-day festivity replete with customs dating back several generations, all dedicated to commemorating the union of Brunei's most cherished prince and his longest friend. We're delving deep into a royal love story that redefines what it means to be a modern monarch, from the private moments of cultural rites to the opulent public shows. But the sparkle and glamour aren't the only aspects of this tale. A story full of cultural relevance. It shows how Prince Mateen and Anisha unite the East and the West in a beautiful demonstration of love and harmony. It's about the demands of public service, the strains of royal life, and the universal search for real connection in the center of the world. Are you prepared to experience the majesty and extravagance of one of the most talked about royal weddings in history? Together, let's embark on this incredible voyage. A royal wedding that promised to be one of the biggest events of the century took place in the center of Brunei, and the story attracted the attention of people all over the world. In 10 spectacular days of celebration, Prince Abdul Mateen, the fourth son of Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah, and his childhood sweetheart, Anisha Isa Kelebek, set out on a voyage to eternity. Prince Mateen, the youngest and possibly most charming member of the Brunei royal family, attracted curiosity and admiration with his choice of spouse. Anisha was preparing to assume a position that would make her a national celebrity. She was a graceful, intelligent woman whose ancestry combined European and Asian elegance. There was also a blending of cultures and customs, all woven into a ceremonial tapestry that emphasized the magnificence of Bruneian royalty. Every event, from the colorful powdering ceremony, where blessings were bestowed upon the couple in hues of joy, to the customary Khatam Quran ceremony, which signifies spiritual preparedness for marriage, was a testament to Brunei's rich cultural heritage and the strong bonds between the couple. But in the midst of the celebration, the wedding provoked conversations that went well beyond the Sultanate's boundaries. The world observed Anisha's graceful acceptance of her new position. Despite receiving mixed reviews, her decision to wear the hijab during the ceremony was a strong indication of her respect for both her own identity and the norms of her new nation. The capital city was filled with pride and excitement as the celebrations came to an end with a grand procession through the streets of Bandar Seri Begawan. Prince Abdul Mateen of Brunei had long captivated the world with his stunning appearance and physical capabilities. Many people observed his opulent and regal existence, but only a select handful were genuinely acquainted with it. Beneath the ceremonial duties and public personas lurked a young man who yearned for a friend, who shared his goals and ideals, and who had a strong sense of commitment to his family and nation. Anisha Isa Kelebek turned out to be the ideal match for the prince's legendary life. Anisha was raised in a multicultural environment, blending European refinement and Asian sensibility. Her mother was a well-respected figure in Brunei, while her father was a notable figure from Croatia. She attended school in England and became a confidant and childhood friend of Prince Mateen via mutual respect and shared experiences. Their romance developed gradually over the years, fed by years of friendship and kindled in the hallways of foreign schools. A monument to their shared past and entwined destiny, their connection developed from naive companionship to a profound, unquestionable love. It was more than just a proclamation of intent when Prince Mateen made their engagement public. It was a partnership that had been developing for years. Both families joined together to celebrate the union during the hectic wedding preparations. Istana Nurul Iman, the Sultanate Palace, was humming with anticipation as it got ready to host a wedding that would live on in the memories of future generations. Meticulously crafted, each traditional Bruneian ceremony has a special meaning and marked not just Mateen and Anisha's union, but also their dedication to their cultural legacy. Anisha accepted her new position in the royal family with elegance as they entered the spotlight. Both the Bruneians and those observing from a distance were moved by her grace and intelligence. Anisha and Prince Mateen stood for a modern monarchy that honored customs while negotiating the challenges of modern living. People all throughout the world were captivated by the spectacle of tradition and happiness that was Prince Abdul Mateen and Anisha Isa Kelebek's royal wedding, which brought together the past and present. The Khatam Quran ceremony, a private spiritual gathering that marked the couple's readiness to start their new life together, kicked off the celebrations. Anisha exuded elegance and grace in her new role, dressed in a dress woven from the finest Tenunan Brunei and shimmering with crystals. Immersed in Islamic customs, this wedding served as a declaration of the couple's strong religious beliefs and reverence for their cultural background, in addition to serving as a rite of passage. The center of festivities shifted to the Sultanate Palace as the days went by. The pair was showered in blessings during the lively and colorful powdering ceremony, which stood for fertility, happiness, and wealth. The close-knit community support and close-knit familial ties that sustained Bruneian society were highlighted by the intimacy of this rite. Anisha and Mateen, dressed in matching crimson, created a powerful impression of harmony and love, and their smiles showed how happy and excited they were. At the Omar Ali Saifuddin Mosque, the solemnization event was a momentous occasion. Wearing customary white with diamond-embroidered clothing, Prince Mateen made a solemn vow of marriage. A 17-gun salute rang out, symbolizing the sanctity of the union and the happiness of the royal family. However, Anisha's elegance in her painstakingly made lace gown, which took months to complete, left a lasting impression on everyone who saw the event. The official wedding reception marked the culmination of the festivities, a lavish gathering that united the bride and groom in an expression of love and happiness. With beaming smiles on their faces, Anisha in her traditional white gown and Prince Mateen in his ceremonial military uniform proceeded down the aisle. The couple's journey was appropriately honored with a banquet that blended regal ceremony with intimate joy. A spectacular march through Bandar Seri Begawan marked the end of the celebrations, which included a public celebration of the royal union. Countless Bruneians and guests crowded the streets, excited to celebrate their cherished prince and his newlywed wife. The pair represented the happiness and hope of a country as they waved from an open-top Rolls-Royce, and their love tale served as a lighthouse for harmony and celebration. More than just a royal ceremony, Prince Abdul Mateen's marriage to Anisha Isa Kelebek was a colorful mosaic of ethnic fusion that captured the essence of our increasingly interconnected globe. Anisha gave Brunei's deeply ingrained customs a hint of European elegance with her distinctive blend of Croatian and Bruneian ancestry. This marriage was an ode to variety and proof of the ability of love to unite disparate cultures. The exquisite attention to detail, which combined customary Bruneian ceremonies with contemporary sensibilities, demonstrated the grandiosity of the wedding. Every ceremony, from the private Khatam Quran to the exciting powdering event, was imbued with unique elements that showcased the couple's varied backgrounds and common ideals. Anisha's outfit for the celebrations, which she picked with care to respect Bruneian customs and highlight her own sense of style, served as a testament to this lovely fusion. The formal wedding banquet, the high point of the festivities, was a spectacle of royal ceremony mixed with intimate joy. The public first saw the couple's transformation from childhood pals to life partners at this point in time. The reception served as a platform for cross-cultural interaction, in addition to being a celebration of their love. The best of Bruneian hospitality was extended to visitors from all over the world, who also got a look at the country's rich cultural history and future. The streets of Bandar Seri Begawan were transformed into a canvas for the celebration of unity, as the newlyweds began a parade through the capital. The royal family was in the vanguard of Brunei's inclusive spirit, and the happy occasion was a reflection of this welcoming attitude toward variety. The procession served as a public celebration of love, unity, and the aspirations of the entire country, in addition to being a royal tradition. And with that, we wrapped up our video. I hope you find today's video interesting. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated with us. And lastly, thank you for watching till the end.